They've got Chris Middleton. Antoine Jamison out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Frazier in at the point guard. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. So it's the Hawks now. From 18 feet away. And that one, good. Frazier's got 8 points.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score. Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Pass to Jamison. Middleton right side. Tries from 16, and he hits the jump shot. He has 6.
Nice, a mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
Westbrook kicks to Marion. Back to Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Jamison, no luck.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Marion, and Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Westbrook against Frazier. Middleton outside. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
And the shot goes in. 7 points for David West.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Frazier kicks to Middleton, launches it. Back to Frazier. The pass to Davis. Clock at 6. A second chance effort. He's off on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Marion. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Hawks leading by 3. Frazier, the pass to Jamison. Sinks the triple. Jamison's got his second bucket of the night.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Westbrook. And Davis pulls it down.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Frazier kicks to Jamison from downtown. No good. Shot missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Houston. Here's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Frazier with it. 8 points for him. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Seven-foot shot, and that's off the glass and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Back to Westbrook. Some nice passing by New York here. They get it back. Goes up with it again. West trying to free himself up. Malone, no luck.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And here's Frazier. Over West. A nice shot by Frazier. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to Houston. Got a piece of it. Malone trying to break free. Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 8 points.
The best rebounding point in the association. Westbrook hitting the offensive glass with a purpose.
Passes it to Jamison. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jamison. Shoots from 14. Here we go, one-on-one. A floater, that's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Houston.
And becoming more of a facilitator, West finds his man that time.
Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
New York calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Davis. Pascal Siakam comes in for Antoine Jamison. And Shane Battier subbed in for Chris Middleton. And the basket by West.
In the paint, West has a great mix of size and flexibility, so he has multiple ways to get around the defense.
Now here's Frazier. 10 points for him. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Battier for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 6th rebound on the night. The wide open look here for Marion. No good on the 3.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here is Frazier. From deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by New York. Westbrook's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Malone. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Battier outside. Siakam against West. Siakam passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. Siakam kicks to Oden. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Siakam. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Marciulionis checks in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Frazier.
Allen Houston.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Sean Marion. Here's Lin. After New York gets the 3. Siakam outside. The pass to Marciulionis. Sinks the 15-footer.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Smith wide open. He fires. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. Lin looking it over.
Yeah, you have to admire the aggressiveness of Lin, constantly looking to draw the foul on his shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks. Both free throws good from Lin. New York trails by 5. Westbrook passes to Houston. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Houston's got 8 points in the quarter.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Westbrook against Lin. Pass to Marciulionis. Outside, Lynn takes a shot at the elbow. Odin, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Second
It goes
team
on
foul.
Moses Malone. This is his first free throw of the game. Both good from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Serbiak. Off target with his three.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
They get it back. Odin kicks to Lynn. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
The ball goes to New York.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Lynn's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Westbrook passes to Malone. From down in the low post, it goes. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now, here is Battier. They get a hand on it. It's taken away by Smith. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Rebound by the Hawks.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Marciulionis. The shot that time, not on target. The Knicks go the other way with it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Moses Malone.
And it's Malone finishing it off.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And Lynn is just fearless, always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
Westbrook passes to Malone. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Goes to
Malone's got
Russell
10
Westbrook.
points here in the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Siakam hits them both. New York trails by 4. Westbrook kicks to Malone. And Odin pulls it down. Odin's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Westbrook against Lynn. With 4 seconds on the clock, Westbrook can't get it to go. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hawks lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Knicks. West out there with Marion. Then it's Malone. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Houston at the shooting guard position. Now here's Lynn. Pass to Horton Tucker. Just 4 to shoot. In the corner, it's Lynn over Westbrook. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Passes it to Malone. Marion outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one falls.
They are just killing them
Second
on the
personal
interior.
foul. Shooting for New York.
Well, free throw drops for Sean Marion.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Lynn the pass to Dinwiddie over Houston. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
There's the pass to Houston. To tie it up. Siakam pulls it in.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Achua with it. West is there. Lynn with it. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Down low. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Moses Malone.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Lynn. This one for 3. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Lynn. And the Hawks lead by 4. Westbrook against Lynn. West. No good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Lynn against Westbrook. The dunk by Achua.
And Lynn is a sensational playmaker. Love how he shoots passes over to his guys.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for New York. Marion outside. And they go to the intentional foul. Davis is checked in for Pascal Siakam.
Foul. Second team foul. In for Atlanta, Anthony Davis.
Outside, Malone. Pass to Houston. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Achua.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And here are the Knicks now. 6-point game. Houston, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Malone. Rebound, Atlanta. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And he makes good on the way up. And now it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Horton Tucker. And good. After finally bounce off the right side of the rim. Horton Tucker's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta. New York calls timeout. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Atlanta. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Middleton following the basket by Russell Westbrook. The 3. And that's good. Chris Middleton for 3.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Back to Westbrook. Malone, left side. Kicks it to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. Here's Marion. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 8th assist in the game. Atlanta leading by 8. Dinwiddie outside. It's Davis on the wing. Over West. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
New York trails by 10.
Antoine Jameson.
Marion outside.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Lobbed up there for Westbrook. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How about the anticipation there from Westbrook? Sees the play develop and gets in perfect position for the catch. And of course, those hops.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Frazier. From deep. It's rebounded by Malone.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Houston. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact. An aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Frazier dishes to Jamison. Misses the 3.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Passes to Houston. Back to Marion. West outside. New York, no good that time either. Atlanta leading by 6. Now here's Frazier. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Frazier's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Westbrook, no good. Westbrook against Frazier. Middleton the pass to Jamison. Malone with the steal. And here is Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis against Malone. Davis kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is stuffed right through.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
West dishes to Marion. And there's the drive. And Davis sends it back.
And hard work on the glass once again, guys. And they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Middleton against Marion. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Marion's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Middleton. Trying to get open is Davis, and he gets it to go.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Westbrook surveying the D. Malone, the pass to Marion. Some nice passing by New York here. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Moses Malone.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Frazier against Westbrook. Davis. Another shot, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, great positioning by Jamison. He's right there to grab the rebound and send it back.
New York trails by 9. Westbrook passes to Malone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First one falls for.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Now here's Middleton. Tries it from the top of the key, and he swishes it right through. Middleton's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Middleton outside. Davis against Malone. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Frazier outside. He dishes it to Jamison. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good by Middleton.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
On the wing, Marion for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Marion's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Knicks.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Middleton. Over Marion. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
This guy is a silky smooth operator on offense. Middleton can score effectively on all 3 levels.
Here's Westbrook. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
Now here's Middleton. The 3. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
Middleton looking it over. Over Marion. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Middleton against Marion. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. It's stolen by West.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight. Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Frazier. And the Hawks lead by 10.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long.